Have you ever felt your car hesitate right when you need power? Or heard a rattling noise from the engine that sounds like marbles bouncing around in a metal can? That is a scary sound. And if your check engine light is on with the code P0324, your car is trying to tell you that its ability to listen to the engine has failed. This code specifically points to a malfunction in the knock control system error. To understand this, you have to know that your engine has a set of ears called knock sensors. These are piezoelectric crystals threaded directly into the engine block, usually deep under the intake manifold or on the sides between the freeze plugs. When the engine runs, it vibrates, and these crystals convert those vibrations into a small voltage signal that is sent to the powertrain control module, or PCM. If the engine starts to ping or knock, the sensor screams a voltage spike to the computer, and the computer instantly retards the ignition timing to save your engine from blowing up. However, when you have this code, the computer is seeing a signal that does not make sense, like a constant battery voltage or a ground fault, so it stops trusting the sensor entirely. You might notice diminished engine performance, hesitation during acceleration, a significant drop in fuel efficiency, or distinct loud noises coming from the engine bay. The causes range from a defective knock sensor, which is very common as they age, to contaminated fuel, ignition misfires, or even corroded wiring connectors. Before you dive into fixing this, you need a word of warning regarding safety. Since these sensors are often screwed into the engine block coolant passages, removing them on a warm engine can result in hot coolant spraying out and burning you. Always let the engine cool down completely and drain the coolant first. To fix this, you will need a digital volt-ohmmeter and a scanner. Start by visually inspecting the wiring harness for burns or breaks. If the wiring looks good, use your scanner to observe the live knock sensor data. If the voltage is flat or out of spec, you need to test the sensor itself. If the sensor is bad, replace it. But be careful with the torque specs, as over-tightening can ruin a new sensor. If you are uncomfortable dealing with engine coolant or precise electrical testing, this is the time to visit a professional mechanic, because ignoring this code can lead to severe internal engine damage if a real knock goes undetected.